Guys, Rob Corbett here with the OutLaw.com. I'm doing a little training today on network marketing training. So if you found this video, obviously you're doing a search for some network marketing training. So good for you, because I can relate. I can recall when I first got started in this industry, I did a lot of searching because I knew that people had made it to the top of this industry, and they were no different than me, and they're no different than you, by the way. You absolutely can make it to the top of this industry. You absolutely can have the success that I've had, that numerous other people have had. But I remember doing searches for training, see what works. There's got to be something out there that works. Give me the good training. Now, what you're going to find, and I'm going to try to keep this video as short as I can today. What you're going to find is there's all kinds of people spouting all kinds of training at you. There's going to be an endless supply of training. A lot of it is from unqualified people. A lot of it is from people that just have no idea what they're doing. A lot of it is people trying to sell you stuff. A lot of it is just pure garbage, okay? A lot of it is just going to have you wasting your time trying it and then finding it doesn't work and then heading out and trying to find something else to do. So I'm giving you that warning in advance. Let me see, what type of training can I give you that will get you in the right direction? Well, let's talk about my experience. My experience was in this industry. I was like probably a lot of you, jumped all over the place, tried a bunch of different companies early on, didn't work. Finally got involved in one company, and I got trained by some of the best out there, some of the best in the industry, and we had some good success out of the gates. My brother and I, we teamed up and we went at it, and a lot of the training we got, actually all of the training we got from this organization we were involved in, was all warm market stuff, traditional warm market stuff. Build a list, talk to everybody you know, and it worked for us. It didn't work before in the other companies, but it worked this time. Now, why did it work this time? And this is a key thing for you to understand about this industry. My brother and I, we had some decent success in other areas of our life as far as business goes, so we had some credibility. My brother actually was the Entrepreneur of the Year of the city that we're from, so he had some great credibility. I had been successful in some other business ventures as well, so I had some credibility as well, and we had a pretty big market, okay? So we went to this market, and boom, we had good success, okay? Following the training of traditional stuff, using third-party resources, pointing to tools instead of selling it ourselves, and all the common stuff that you'll find out there. It works for a time, and it works for a certain person. Okay, so that stuff. So if you come across the old school training stuff, watch out. It's in my opinion, it's not the way to build a business. So what happened to us? Let's talk about us. We got going. We over $4,000. I think it's $4,150 our first 2 weeks in the industry with this opportunity. Hit over 14,000 a month. I think it was by like in month 8 or 10, somewhere in there. Things were rocking. One of the top income earners in our country, top 2 actually. Just things were happening, and then all of a sudden, boom, it stopped. Not only did it stop, but it started going in the wrong direction, and that's because the training we'd received was warm market training. And what did I tell you? Who can become successful in warm market training? It's the people that have a big list and have credibility with that list. They're the ones that can have the success, okay? But that success is limited, okay? Now, the higher you are as far as credibility and the bigger market you have, if you've done this before, if you're a superstar in this industry and you've plugged away for 20 years at it, you're going to be able to go through your list and have a lot more success than somebody who doesn't have that big a market, doesn't have that credibility in the industry. So what happens to the average person? Well, we'd recruited a lot of people who were great people, had some success, but maybe not so much success in business as Rivers and I did. So they didn't have the credibility in the business arena as we did, so they didn't have the same success with their MLM business as we did, but they were in our organization. So what happened was our business slowed down because they couldn't duplicate what we did. Okay, so the old market, the old school warm market stuff only works for an extent, and then it only works for some. Okay, now I think it's important for everybody to learn how to build your warm market, because I think it'd be silly to leave that type of money behind, because everybody knows anywhere from 200 to 2,000 people. So it's a big market. What do you need to do? So here's my training. Be careful of the old traditional stuff. In my opinion, I'm with the MLMOutlaws.com. You can come over. We got free training. I'm just giving you a little tidbit here of what you'll get over at the MLMOutlaws.com. Free training, boot camp, and then we just fill you all kinds of free information on how to be successful, step by step on how we do it. So what did we do? We said, okay, our warm market tapped. The warm market of our personal release tap, what are we going to do? Well, this is business, guys, and I don't care what anyone tells you. Business, you have to market. And that's one thing that's wrong with network marketing. How it's done traditionally is they took the marketing out of network marketing. Okay? They took the marketing out of network marketing. You need to learn how to market if you want to be successful in this business. How can you do that? Well, I think it'd be out of your mind if you didn't use the internet in this day and age. And what's beautiful about that is only about 3% of the people in network marketing are using the internet. And I would say about that same percentage out of that 3% know how to do it correctly. So the MLM Outlaws, that's what we did. We took it to the internet. And we've become very successful learning how to harness the power of the internet to create a massive online MLM business. So as far as training goes, you want to learn how to build a business online, come on over to the MLMOutlaws.com, sign up for a free boot camp. There's no strings attached, no obligation. Come on over, check it out. You'll see the exact system and methods of generating leads and high quality leads, people who want to hear from you, people who actually contact you. We give it all away. So again, it's MLMOutlaws.com, and we'll see you on the flip side.